Okay. Okay. Welcome back. Hello everyone. Welcome back. It's me, it's your boy Rare. We're here for the Classic Plus survey, like always. And just to let you guys know, if you guys been watching this survey from start to finish and you're a few months, like let's say in the future, you probably would have noticed this, but I've been gone for like a week, roughly a week and a half, maybe even longer. I'm a little bit ill, but also my daughter was a little bit sick for the last. She just had like a flu, nothing special, like nothing too serious, just a flu. And I just wanted to say that, you know, so that's why it's been delayed for the last part, not milking anything or anything. I really actually wanted to get to it, and I'm actually a little bit dizzy right now, so I do apologize if I do sound a bit like off or whatever. I have vertigo, so like my ears are acting weird. And if you have vertigo, how do you deal with it? That being said, let's talk about the Classic Plus survey. Let's get straight into it. I'm gonna lower the volume maybe a little bit. Let me see if I can just like 8% maybe, or maybe we can do like 5. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So today's survey, just to let you guys know, today's survey is the last part. This will be part 6. I will try to knock out everything. I'm not sure how much of each of these, but we're going back into systems. And again, a special thank you to Jordy and just the whole Classic Plus community and the Classic community in general for making and supporting creators like this and making this kind of content. I really enjoyed making this survey. And as always, I'll do my little disclaimer. You don't really need to actually watch this video. You can just listen to it. This is going to be a sort of video that you can just sit down, have in the background while you're grinding, playing Classic or whatever game you're currently playing. I'm currently back into Black Desert. Some big changes there. Just, you know, I come and go between games. I play both MMOs. You can't really play one MMO. So you can't really play 2 MMOs. It's a really daunting task. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're literally unemployed. Not me though. I'm not unemployed. I'm just I work part-time really. I'm like a part-time dad, part-time worker. Yeah. If you do like this kind of content, let me know what you guys would like in the comment section. Pause at any time. If you have a timestamp link for each parts, feel free to link it. And as well, my final disclaimer is if we do get anything in Classic Plus, the biggest thing I would like is if we have any changes at the Classic Plus account and community players and the overarching Classic players, have them kind of let me just put this down in a little music thing, and have Classic have the Classic account owners allow us to make votes. Like whenever we should get something in the game, would you guys rather Karazhan or Mount Hyjal, you know, or would you guys rather this thing or that thing? Let us vote as a community, and if it's pertaining to classes, maybe have like the class players, like the people who actually spend more time on that class on their account. Like, let's say we're getting to 60, and 60's been out for a while now. Like, people have spent months playing their level 60 warrior. Ask the warriors and the whole community, should warriors get Titan's Grip or not? I would vote yes. You know, people might vote no and think it's stupid. I think Titan's Grip would be crazy. I think it's super cool. That is one thing that would actually make me play warrior in Classic. I think Bladestorm as well would be cool for like arms. Just give them a new ability they can press. I know they have Mortal Strike already, but yeah. That being said, we're going to do mechanics and PvP today. So these are the last 2 of this section. So mechanics and PvP. PvP is going to be probably a little bit faster. So I'm not going to stress about rushing this one, or I'll do it as fast as I can. I have like a really straightforward take with PvP. With mechanics, it's going to be a little bit longer. So let's get into it. I'll start reading questions. I'll try to make it sound like I'm actually reading each question, but sometimes I just like glossing over it or mumbling through it, and I do apologize. It is on screen for you guys, however. If you're wondering why there's like a big black bar, it's because I play with ultra wide. So on stream, I'm streaming it, you know, 19. I'm streaming it 16 by 9, but for me, it's still going to be 21 by 9. So yeah. That being said, let's get into it. So, Classic Plus survey mechanics. What version of layers would you want in Classic Plus? This is very interesting. Multiple identical layers, as many as necessary to prevent lag and stop the world from being too crowded. Layers only out in the world, no layers in large cities. Yep, for sure. No layers, one simultaneous reality for all players. I would like this as well, but I think layers are helpful. I just think it needs to be like, it needs to be layers, but not in cities. I think cities can be overcrowded. I think cities is the one place where it's like, yeah, okay, there's a quest there, but there's usually not many like I think like the Onyxia quest chain is like the only thing you kind of have will be annoying to do, like getting that done. like you want to get that as soon as you're 60 if you're thinking, because you're gonna wait a long time to get some of the Onyxia, specifically the Onyxia quest part that I can think of. Most of the quests start in the city and bring you out anyways. So yeah. I would say large cities is good. How would you feel about spell batching? So spell batching, from what I understand, is how vanilla used to kind of play. Like they made it so that like spells would come out a certain time to like simulate lag or to prevent people from having worse PCs back in the day. So it kind of like it is a thing, but I don't feel like spell batching as a mechanic. I'm gonna say this, my own opinion, right? I don't think spell batching is necessarily good or makes Classic feel like Classic. Like it does, but it also doesn't. And I think I don't know. My overall take is like I would rather it not be there, because it's not Classic anymore. We're making Classic Plus, you know. Exactly. Remove it entirely. We're not in 2004 anymore, you know. Spell batching was in Vanilla Classic. Let's keep it in Classic Plus. I would say remove it. This is my simple take. If there was like a let's test it and see how it is sort of feeling, but I think people have good computers now. It's not even like a question anymore. To simulate a lag essentially is kind of like just weird in my opinion. So that's just my take on it. There's nothing more or less to it. Let's see here. What else do we have? How do you feel about the measures taken by Blizzard to prevent boosting within dungeons? I like them. They prevent gold from being farmed. Wait, what? I like them. They prevent boosting from... Wait. How do you feel about the measures taken by Blizzard to prevent boosting? So the thing with boosting and in dungeons is I never boost. I never buy boosts, I should say, except when Blizzard sells them, and that's like if it comes within a bundle. And I think the only time I actually bought a boost recently was for my shaman just recently in TBC, because it was like 50% off, and I was like, oh, we might need a shaman in the guild, and then we didn't, and I was just like, okay, I don't even fucking use it. She's still 65 for like 2 or 3 months now, so. Yeah, just to be clear, it's, what is it, July 31st? Yeah. So, yeah, you can check the dates on this. So, whenever that was. And currently we're like waiting for Black Temple to come out. Like, it's announced next month. So, yeah. That being said, continuing this, Pandaria is like a then phase. So, it's just like for future people who don't know what time. I like them. They prevent gold from being farmed. I mean... Okay, I don't know how. I like the idea of them, but not the ones that Blizzard has implemented in Classic. Keep it true to the original game. Let players boost. True, keep it to the original game. Let players boost. I think there should be a no. like them, they prevent gold from being farmed. I like when people can farm gold. I don't think boosting should be a thing though. I don't think like you can boost people, but it shouldn't be like it shouldn't be a service. Everyone should just play their own characters. I don't care if it's your 5th character. I don't care if, you know, like having a mate come in and then just be like, oh yeah, let me just maybe that's just my opinion on it. I really am like, I'm really like a, I have no opinion. Like, it's true original, let the players boost. I don't want boosting at all. Like, I don't want there. No one. Wait. I like there. No one. But the one Blizzard has. I feel like, I don't know, bro. Like if you farm gold and you could pay for boosts, I technically don't see that as something wrong. The problem is when you buy gold. Like just like with GDKPs. I like GDKPs. I'm for it. So like, you know, don't shoot me. Like I think it's good for the game. I have a reason to play an alt, make money, and then like gear up alts and then spend my money. And then people who don't wanna, you know, play the game. I don't know, it's weird. It's like I'd rather raid to make gold. Like if I could go into raids, like raids should give you some substantial amount of gold instead of like, you know, the 10G shared by everyone, you know, whatever it is, right? I have no opinion on this, to be honest. Like to prevent them from, I like them. They prevent gold from being farmed. I like gold farming though. Like I think it's healthy, but it's like, is it fair for like some classes to get some things? Like you play to your class's strength, right? Hunters do dire maul boosts. Warlocks do summon portals and shit. Mages make portals, food, and then they also do like ZG and shit, right? Like ZF, right? Zulfarak. I think ZG as well, actually. Not that anymore. All the fucking troll legends are getting farmed. Let's see. I don't know. I have no opinion on it, to be honest. Like I would say none at all. Like just like keep true to the game. I don't like Blizzard. I don't like how Blizzard implemented it as well. Sorry, I just woke up literally. I just like, oh, my kid has gone to school. I didn't actually drop her off today. I'm usually the one dropping off. But yeah, mom dropped off today, so I kind of could just start streaming right away. And making obviously wonderful YouTube videos. If you made it this far, by the way, try to drop a like on the video if you're liking it so far. And give me a thumbs up and let me know. I've been doing a terrible job. My mic quality is probably still ass. I have no idea what to do because I feel like I've been. But yeah, if you've been in this far, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's been what 12 minutes already. So how would you feel if mobs scale with your level in open world? No leveling, no level scaling. Sure, that lets me play different zones in various times in my leveling journey. No level scaling, obviously. Like this is dumb as fuck. What? Like I feel like level scaling. Also put level scaling. Level scaling is like the world doesn't feel real anymore. I don't feel strong going back. Even if I'm like, you know that feeling when you're like, I don't know, like you're like level 28 or something and you go back to like Westfall and like everything is great for you and then you're just killing mobs if they ever walk up to you and you can just walk past mobs. That feeling feels good. I like that feeling. I feel like, damn, I'm actually like, I'm someone now, you know? Which I don't even care about the leveling process that much. Like I don't even think I don't even think we should focus on leveling. Like people say Classic Plus is all about the leveling and it's all about leveling in the journey. It's not anymore. It really isn't. Like I'm gonna spam Scarlet Monasteries. I'm gonna fucking hate like between 40 to 50. Like I like I like doing Stranglethorn Vale. I actually really like Stranglethorn Vale. I love Barons. People hate, like, people are not gonna like doing this shit again. Like, it's not gonna be the same as 2019. People have done it so many times. Some people will still love it, obviously. Like, I can't speak for everyone. I think it's a 50-50, though. I don't think the whole player base is like, oh man, I can't wait to start leveling again. People are like, I can't wait to start getting to endgame. But it's like, the journey is leveling, and endgame is just a byproduct. Anyways, yeah. I would say no level scaling. How do you feel about various currencies in World of Warcraft? There's too many. Keep the currencies limits. Currencies are important in a horizontal progression. Use them when you need. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, I'd rather keep it limited, right? Like, I don't want like 50 different currencies and this shit and that shit, right? Like, let me unlock something. Let me buy it with gold. Give me a lot of gold. You know? What version of consumables would you want to see in Classic Plus? Flask, elixirs, food, and more. All of it is usable at the same time and should be for parsing. Flask, elixirs, food, and more, but make it more accessible and cheaper. Either Flask or Guardian Elixir, not both. Keep it limited like TBC. Remove consumables entirely. They're annoying. I would actually choose to remove consumables entirely. I think it's kind of annoying. But that's just me. If I had to choose any variant of this, probably these two. Either like make it cheaper. I think like NTBC is pretty good too. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, we're almost at the end. Okay. So I would say make it cheaper. Like I want them to be separate. I actually like them being separate, but I also want it cheaper, so I do like that it's like TBC though. I think it's crazy how have like elixir, a flask, a guard. Like I think it's just yeah. I think keep them separate. I don't know, like some people are gonna be like, oh, like this, but this and this, but it's like it's too much. It's really too much. Like yes, you should feel stronger in a raid, but I'd rather the raid get buffed up by other classes because you have that many different. I rather like shamans give you more, feral give you something more. Like I'd rather that be stronger. So when you have all of those classes in your raid, you're like exponentially more stronger. Like everyone, like spell power, hits. Give like Drana hit rating, like oh yeah, but I know I'm going to raid, I'm always gonna have one extra hits, you know. Don't need to eat food for it, you know, etc. Like I think that is fine, and I think it should be even stronger. I think racials and like auras and shit should be stronger, especially classes who bring that kind of stuff, like paladins and whatever, shamans especially, right? And then obviously Horde and Alliance should both. If you haven't seen, spoilers, but go check the other videos out. They should be at the end of this video. I'm not gonna have them anywhere on the screen. Just wait to the end of the video or jump there, check out any part you want. And yeah, should Classic Plus increase the view distance of enemy nameplates? Dude, yes, dude. I don't even care, dude. I hate playing rage classes because the view distance shit. It's honestly, it's the worst. Excuse me, a little gassy burpy. Make sure you get a glass of water or a cup of water like I do, because you know, stay hydrated. It's fucking summertime right now, so it's super hot. And Europe is burning, apparently, melting alive. Malta's always hot, so. But yeah. So, the vanilla 20 yards is how TBC and Beyond is 40 yards. I think it felt weird going into 2019 vanilla with the nameplates being so short. And I remember, like, them being like, no, we want it like this. And I'm like, was it like this in vanilla? Because I didn't remember. And I'm like, dude, it's so annoying because I actually played Hunt in vanilla and I didn't realize, like, did I have nameplates showing at all? Like, I probably did, because I probably didn't at some point, obviously, but then I had nameplates on. I'm like, that's so much better. But yeah, for sure, nameplates, for sure. Sorry, a 40-yard range. I don't care if it makes the game less immersive. You're coming out of the thing. Like, have a toggle for it. Like, be like, yeah, I want to max out room nameplates. You know, I don't care. I want to see them from fucking across the zone. Let's see here. And the last one, should weapon skill mechanic remain in Classic Plus? I actually don't mind this. I know people hate this. I feel like it's a nothing burger kind of argument. It's like, okay, if it's gone, it's gone. If it's there, I actually like learning the weapon. Maybe just make it faster, if anything. I would say yes. I'd rather have it in than not. It does suck. Like, you're in a raid and then you get like, I don't know, fucking insert weapon here. You get fucking what's that everyone's favorite weapon? You get Thunder Strike, Shadow Strike, whatever, right? You get Thunder Strike and you just don't have your pole arm skills level up. You know, it's just unlucky. Come on, let me use Vendor Strike, man. Come on, fucking hell. Nah, but like, I don't see a reason why not. Let people just have it, like, they maybe equip it and then maybe it gets trained fast because you're just griefing, etc, etc. Yeah, I would say, yeah, let's just keep it in the game. And that's pretty much it. Now we have our last one. We're going to do this in the same video. So this is actually the last part. There won't be a part 7. And if you like this content, stick around, because there will be maybe a potential part 6 that we might cover. Okay. Actually, there will be a part 6 technically, because I will be doing this part here, which is the whole results. I've glossed over like I just did now, but I haven't actually sat down. My opinion isn't swayed really. I've heard YouTubers talk about some of these as well. And I need to see if Scotty J has done something like this, because I would like to see what his take. Zario as well. I'd love to see. I love watching Zario. Scotty's definitely my favorite content creator for WoW as a whole, I think. So shout out to Scotty J, by the way, if anyone is watching this, or he's watching this, or if he has made one of these. I really like his content, like truly. I've been watching him for a long time. So should there be War Mode and Classic Plus? Okay, so the PvP survey is a good and hot topic to start off with. War Mode. I actually think War Mode is good. And hear me out before you start raging in the comments. The reason why I think War Mode is good is because we can have one server where everyone gets to play. Like let it just be one server. Faction balance doesn't really matter. It's never going to be bad. I like forcing faction balance, but it also is cringe when like you play Horde and the first week Horde is locked, so your friends can't even play, right? That's kind of cringe. Or give us 2 servers, a War Mode server and a PvP server, right? Or a PvE server and a War Mode server, and see which is which. I think War Mode is good because you put on War Mode before you go out. If you get griefed, you can leave, and everyone in War Mode, like don't give us the War Mode in retail, like don't give us the extra benefits and stuff. Like it would be nice to have it because you are playing on a sweatier version, like, but don't let it be like extra XP or whatever. Like if it's anything, 5% gold, 5% XP, something like this, right? And people might just ignore each other, but if you get ganked there, then you have no reason to complain. Then you just get off, and then you can have it on to be like, well, I have it on, but you know, like, I want to get the extra benefits, like, then just turn it off if that's the complaints. So what I would say is this: you go outside. Picture this: it's vanilla WoW. You go outside. You sign up for War Mode. The dudes at the front of the gate are like, "Ah, soldier, you're heading out there. You could go and fight." Like, hell yeah, dude. You know, you can play hardcore and have War Mode always off, right? And still be on the same server as your PvP mates. You know what I mean? But then you like. You don't get to just toggle it on or off. You have to be in a city to toggle it on. So not even like in a town. And if you're getting griefed, like you can only maybe do it after you've died or something. If that's like people are just gonna leave War Mode. It's like, if you're getting griefed, then sure. Like, let me turn off War Mode, let me fly into my raid. Like, it's super annoying in TBC. Like, you want to do SSC. You can't fucking fly into your raid and get the buffs. You know, you have to, like, predict if the Horde are outside. And I'm not playing Alliance again. I'm sorry. Like, unless they get drawn, I'm not playing Alliance again. But I ain't playing that shit, right? So, that's the first thing. The second thing with War Mode is, if you don't like PvP servers, don't like what's the other option? Like, you're gonna play PvE, and PvE servers are very different than PvP servers because, for one, they don't need forced balancing because everyone can make any faction, which is nice. Like I'm probably gonna play on a PvE server as much as I want to play on PvE server, but PvE server is really, I think everyone wants to play on one, but no one actually wants to be on the losing faction. If you play with War Mode on, at least you don't have to always be losing. You can always just turn it off. So if it's like one-sided, you can always just turn it off. But you can also go in with the, alright dudes, I'm ready to go fuck around and find out, you know? Oh, I'm going to Strugglethorn. I know there's a lot of Horde that are level 60 there, or Alliance at level 60 that they're going to grief me. I'm turning it off for now. Oh, it's early in the morning and I know there'll be less players. I'll turn it back on so I don't get like camped, you know, or outnumbered. Right? Because people are weird. Like, humans are weird. Because in retail, I play with War Mode on. And when I really have to go and do something, I don't want to be bothered with PvP. But I like getting killed randomly. Like, or someone opening up on me and then I just fucking, like, I play my Hunter, like, and some, like, level, like, what was he, like, 50? And I was, like, 44 or something. And level 50, like, whatever it was, opened up on me. This is TBC. and I'm still loading my hunter in TBC because TBC just came out, and my main was my warrior. And what happened was like I ended up turning the fight around and then dogging him, right? And then like the more horde showed up because there's just more horde on our server, and then it was just like, oh, I'm just losing now because. But that one or two fights we had, I actually like. I think I died first, and then I remember killing him, and then I killed him again, and then like more horde showed up, like a feral druid or something showed up. I remember this specifically. And then I thought to myself, you know, because war mode is great, but I'm also like, I've conceded, you know, I'm off. I'm not doing any war anymore. For them, it's like, oh yeah, little bitch, you know, whatever, right? But in reality, it's like, who cares? Like, I want the war mode, but I don't want to like have all the extra shit on it, you know. I think to some degree, it's like Horde will probably always have war mode on, and Alliance probably will have it on whenever they feel like they have the numbers. Scratch my finger. Holy shit. But yeah. I felt that coming from a mile away. Excuse me. So yeah. I would say war mode. No war mode makes the choice in PvP so election no option. War mode is fine, but don't give extra XP in retail. War mode would be the greatest addition. I think it should be war mode, but don't give extra in anything. Maybe like extra gold would be fine, you know. Yeah, I think extra. Yeah. How would you rate the original PvP ranking on a system? And I think it's ass. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's ass. I do like it a bit. I'm not rated too low, but I'm gonna rate it 4 out of 10. I do think if you know about it, like sure, you know, it's one of those things where it's like if you know what it entails, sure, like it's disgusting, right? But if you get like the one that we got recently for anniversary, then it's kind of like because we have like two, like we have the one that has like a lot of decay, and then the one with like, you know, it's basically just the grind, right? Which is weird because I would argue that the one that has less decay or like no decay at all is like it makes everyone need to PvP because it's like you have no excuse. It's not sweaty, just grind it. It's like here's just like few month-long grind you need to do. Just do it. Just run AV. Just run down an AV every day. And if they make it again, it can't be that. It needs to be actual PvP. It's not supposed to be just run AV. You know. How would you change the original honor system? Rank 14. Keep it the way it is. Same system. Just remove the decay. Remove the weekly rank system. Honor goes up. Rank goes up. Rank requires set amount of honor. You reach it, you rank up. Throw the entire system out. Back to the drawing board. I like all three of these. I would say honor goes up. I would say go back to the drawing board, but like keep some of it. I guess it's kind of weird. How would you feel if ranked was uncapped? Rep 1. Hitting max rank, you can continue to prestige, but gain no additional power. Sounds cool. I don't mind it. Like maybe make it like to rank 20 or something, and then have it be a prestige, you know? And then give like extra ranks. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Would you like Arena and Classic Plus? For sure. Why not? If yes, which arena size would you want to see? All. Even other. How would you feel about 1v1 arena rank system? Sounds interesting. I'd be interested in seeing it. No thanks. Yes, but let's and let me bet on the gold on the outcome. Alright. Yes, and let me bet on the outcome. I'm not a betting man. I don't like gambling. I don't support it really, but I do think in games it's kind of like a little bit different. I think in games a little bit different, but people would start, you know, like you're grinding and you're technically wasting your life, but it's also like, it's weird. It's weird. It's a weird subject because if you can throw real money at the gold, then it's not good. Then it's just as bad as real life gambling. Should you be able to macro on another player, which means the loser dies and end of their duel, they'll never be able to resurrect? Sounds toxic. No, sounds great. I think to some degree. To some degree. Like, it needs to be like, do you want a Makara? And then you have to like announce like it happens, and then the server gets an announcement, and then people can have enough time wherever they are to go to this Makara, and it's always in a big city, in a Makara like pits. And maybe you can run away, but you get like the like shame debuff for like a week or whatever it is of playtime. I'm down for that. Like, this person clearly came in with every buff in the game. Like world buffs, he booned up, he unbooned, and he's just like a raid boss. Like, he's a warrior, and he's just fucking, he's gonna about 2 shots you. Like, I don't know. I think that should be an option, but it should be like a very it should be like a very big disclaimer, like, you're about to Makara and lose your character forever. And this should only be for hardcore. Which of the following would you want to see on PvP gear, if any? PvP stats, resilience, power, etc. PvP set bonuses, stats, item level normalization, PvP gear, item level scaling with higher than PvE gear when it in instant PvP. Interesting. Disable and tuning certain overpowered PvE weapons. I actually don't want that. None of the above. I mean, PvP set bonuses is fine. Normalization, I don't know. Stats, PvP, resilience, power. If it replaces the other one, then no. Normalization, no. I wouldn't say normalization is needed. PvP gear, Highland PvP gear, and it's PvP combat. I don't see a reason why. Like in PvP, the gear gets better, like in retail. Like retail gear becomes PvP gear. If you have blue gear, it's just as good as raid gear. I could see that. I like, to some degree, like, that is good. Disable PvP weapons trinkets. I don't know. I would say maybe PvP, but for the most part, no opinion really. I think none of it is actually needed. I think it's cool to run in. I don't know. You're dueling someone and someone pulls out a Thunder Fury, you know, or like a mage even pulls out a Thunder Fury. I think that's funny as fuck. Should dishonorable kills exist? To some degree, yes, but I don't think it should affect your PvP rank. It should just be like a. I don't know. Like it should just stop you from killing low players. I think a low player thing should be a thing. Like, you don't kill people who are super low. Like, that should kind of like, once they're not in your XP range, they should actually make your PvP rank. So, yeah. Is it important? Sorry, how important is it to you that Blizzard add new battlegrounds to Classic Plus? Adds new battlegrounds. I mean, I'm gonna put it as a 10. I don't personally care. Like, I'm looking at all the recent BGs and I'm just like, it's probably gonna happen anyways, but I'm not really like, to me it's probably like a 7 only. Like, it's gonna happen. I'm not thinking it's not gonna happen, or you know, I wouldn't lose my mind if it doesn't, but it's like none of the new BGs are like, they're just different versions of like Court Mogul is very different, I guess. Maybe something like the Silver Mine, fucking the mine one, where you have to like follow the cards. I think that's pretty good as well, because there's like a crossover where you have to fight the other faction. I mean, yeah, maybe like a 9 even. I would do it because PvP is, not because I don't PvP that much, but something different would be nice. Should more world PvP objectives be added? Sure, but only making sure that the ones, well, only after making the ones more fun. Maybe, yeah, sure. I don't really care. Just make more. I don't care if it's better than the other ones or less fun or more. Rate the following PvP objectives: Short Shore versus, bro, there's a 10 out of 10. Ashenville from, bro, Blood Moon event from STV. Blackrock steering wheel. I mean, they're all okay. Watchtower Control and Eastern Plaguelands, vanilla. It's probably a 5. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. Will boss tag wars versus zones. I think that's pretty cool. Getting faction leaders in vanilla and any variant of the first 3 games is really fun. I remember that they gave out that mount. That's when I went and did it. For Searing Gorge, I actually didn't do this one. But if it's I'm gonna base it off of the other ones, which was a 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5. So I'm gonna give it that. I think it sounded good. Should the following combat mechanics function in PvP? Crowd control, rework. Fair, rework it. Heartbeat resists. Keep as in classic. I'm not sure. Diminishing returns. I would say make the diminishing returns a bit stronger, like how it is in current, like maybe not current retail, but like you should get like the diminishing returns system that we've had for the longest time, where it's like certain CC groups fall in the DR category. I think that is fine. Maybe make it less. Maybe make it less. Like allow you to get CC'd maybe a bit more. Like maybe not have it shared, but have the like if you get faired once, you can get another fair off, and then that's it pretty much. You know, the last fair should be a second. It should be like full fair, half fair, second fair. You know, whatever. Like a second long fair. Should resurrection timers be changed when you die repeatedly in PvP open world? Shorten, get rid of them entirely. Yes, make them even longer. They could get shorter and then allow you to res more, but I would say maybe no. Make them even longer. That's griefing. That's like actually cringe. Should rated BGs be added? Dude, this is the biggest yes. This is the fastest and easiest yes. Should rated battlegrounds be in the game? Like, that's obvious, right? Like, come on. Like, let's think about this. Like, we want rated BGs. I think in Classic it would be like one of the pinnacle game modes that people would play. If they actually set it up right and make it fun and make it like Arathi Basin sort of game modes is like probably the best rated BG ones you can have, but it's also like very diminishing, demeaning if you like lose it. Should solo shuffle be added into Classic Plus? I don't know what solo shuffle is. Solo shuffle is like the 1v1 arena, right? Where not 1v1. Is it not where you where you queue up with randoms and then it's like a solo shuffle, like you shuffle into like a group of people that are on your rating? I think yes. I think yes. I don't see why not. I'm pretty sure it's really popular in retail. Should wargames be added unrated, pre-made versus pre-made? Sure. Should players be allowed to toggle off XP gain in PvP? Twinking? Sure. That's part of the game. I feel like twinking is cringe now, but I used to twink a lot, and I still probably would twink. But they kind of like removed it in retail. But I would keep it in the game. I don't see why not. Should kills in PvP give XP? Yes, but only in BGs. Yes, but not in BGs. Only the open world. Just yes. I don't see why not. Kill someone, you know, and get like a 5%. Maybe there's a way to, if it's like getting griefable or something, like if you can grief this shit, then no. Should PvP trinket cooldowns be reduced from 5 minutes? In vanilla, papi, I'm not sure. I would say yes. I don't see a reason like why not. Like I'm trying to think of like who's like if everyone can do it, you know. I don't know how this would implement and how this would affect vanilla as a game, but yeah. Should battlegrounds, along with potential arena or other new PvP content, be released weeks or months after launch, or right at the jump? I mean, I don't really care when they release it. Like, if they release it right away, it'll be kind of fun. Like, oh, it's a new feature, it's a new game mode. Like, it would never hurt to have a new feature, right? Give it some time. It's fun to start with open world PvP and progress into BGs. Immediately, PvP no more on the gate. I don't mind it. Like, just give us all the shit right away. I don't see why not. I'd rather be there faster than not, but it should be fast and good, not fast and shit. And that is pretty much it, chat and YouTube. Classic Plus survey completed. This was actually the fastest one, maybe. We do have this we can go over. Results. I don't know. This looks super long. This looks like it'll take a whole video. So, I don't want to do it, and I'm not promising that this will happen, but this is officially the end of the Classic Plus series. Yeah. I'm happy with this, to be honest with you boys. I'm happy with this. I love that it's using my really old profile picture up in the corner here. But yeah. Overall, I think this was pretty good. What can I say? If anything, I think we all want different versions of Classic, right? And I think this survey is the best way to kind of like see what it might end up being, what is actually more popular, what is not popular. I think transmog was like very unpopular, for example, but I don't think it'll hurt anyone if it's in the game, if you can toggle it. Like, you don't want transmog, don't have it. You want other people to enjoy transmog, but you don't want to see it enough. I like seeing people's gear. I also like having a full set, and I feel like when I earn something in game, you know, I'll give you something like simple. I like the Defier set. I want to use it on my druid. I want to use it on my rogue. You know, let me use it if I have it all. You know, when I unlock it, I don't want to keep it in my bags and keep it like as like a little like, oh man, Defier set. It might not be something for everyone, but when I first leveled rogue in vanilla, I actually actively hunted the Defier set down, and I was so crazy about it that I use it till like level 30 or something. Like you know, like, and then you get the dungarees in Nomer, and then it's like, I have to break the set because dungarees are just too good, you know. So, and I actually remember that. And I remember like just holding on to it, thinking, damn, I really like this set. And I have it till this day. Actually, I think I might have just sold some of the pieces or like whatever. But yeah, man, I think it was cool. I didn't care about it playing my hunter when I first played, but when I started making alts and stuff, yeah. But that is it for this video. Remember, if you've made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. And you know where to find me. Twitch.tv/rareentry for all your good streamer stuff. I will be streaming Classic Plus with my guild. We'll be raiding together and leveling together and doing all that crazy shit. And if you like this kind of content, drop a like, leave a comment. What would you change in any of these surveys? If you have any advice for me as well on content creation, I'd be willing to take it. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.